Hello everyone, myself Hussain. Today I am gonna take the presentation in Big Data Analytics. I am pursuing BA Computer Science and Engineering finally at SETHU Institute of Technology. Without getting delay, let's get into the video. Introduction to Big Data. Before we get into the topic, we must know about the what is big, what is data. Okay. Now when it comes to big, it's a large number. The data is the collection of facts or information that are generated by the user or end user. It can be any type like numerical or text or image or video that should be processed and analyzed. That's why we are going to big data. Okay. It is the study of advanced technology, machine learning and artificial intelligence. That's all. It's process a huge amount of structured and semi-structured and unstructured data to analyze and to make those data into its understandable insight meaning. Big data refers to the large and complex set of data that cannot be processed or analyzed using traditional methods like predictive analysis, diagnosis analysis, like that. With the rise of digitalized technology, big data has become increasingly prevalent in various industries from healthcare to finance to marketing. The ability to collect, store, process and analyze large amount of data has opened up new opportunity for business and organization, allowing them to gain valuable insights and make informed decisions. In this big data, we are gonna learn about how the big data is impacting machine learning, artificial intelligence, like that. We use certain technology to analyze the big data. As I told you that we cannot analyze the big data by traditional methods like predictive analysis, statistical analysis, like that. So we have to analyze the big data only using the some specified tools like Hadoop, NoSQL, like only we can analyze the data. It has some advantages, disadvantages and application and benefits. Let's see by one with the upcoming slides. Data collection and storage. As we know that this world is digitalized world, we should share our data with other persons. We receive data, we spread the data on the websites, we day-to-day life we are generating the data. In fraction of seconds we get the millions of data that should be processed. It is critical to process, so we have to collect the data. In the collecting section we are having the issue. When we collecting the data, the server is getting slowed, so that the large amount of data should be stored. That's why we are having Hadoop, NoSQL database like that to store those data. Data collection. The first step is in big data or any data is the first step to collect the data properly. To collect and storing the data, this can be done through various sources such as social media, IoT devices or mobile or application, whatever it can be. Data storage. Once the data are collected, it should be stored. We can use cloud platforms or data centers to store those data. Nowadays people are using cloud to store their data and distribute and upload, delete the data on the cloud. Data processing and analysis. Once we get collect and store the data, we have to analyze those data. With by having the raw data, we cannot do anything for an organization or company or enterprises. So we have to process the and analyze the data in the way of understand. It has some steps to process the data. First step, data pre-processing. Before analysis, data must be cleaned and transformed and prepared and processing. This includes removing duplicate, filtering in missing values and standardizing data types. In this data processing, we have to clean the data because we have a heap of data, so it should be cleaned. Sometimes we have null values, error values or missed values, so it should be cleaned. Then only we can analyze the data easily. So that we use certain technologies, certain programming languages to clean those data. Exploratory data analysis or EDA. It is mostly performed in Microsoft Power BI or Python programming language or R programming language. EDA involves visualizing and summarizing data to gain insight and identify patterns. Common techniques include histogram, scatter plots, and correlation matrix. In EDA method, before we clean the data and upload on the EDA tool like Microsoft Power BI or any programming language also can be used here like Python, or we have to load the data and we make them in understandable like insightful way. Statistical analysis. Statistical methods such as regression analysis, hypothetical testing and clustering can be used to analyze data and draw conclusion. Here we should know about the mathematics. Here in big data, the mathematics plays the vital and crucial role in the analyzing the data. So we should have possessed the knowledge in mathematics, probability, statistical. Machine learning. Machine learning algorithm can be trained on large dataset to make prediction or identify patterns. Common techniques include decision tree, neural network, and support vector machines. Here the machine learning plays the crucial role because those big data are analyzed and predicted by the machine learning algorithms like decision tree, random forest, logistic regression, support vector machine, etc. To do those data processing and analysis steps, we should know about the programming language. Data visualization. In big data, we are having most important part is data visualization. Just by cleaning and processing it data, that means user can easily understand. We should visually represent the data to user easy in the way of user can easily understand. There are different types of visualization tools and methods and structures are there. We can use those structure tools technologies to visualize the data to the user. They can easily understand. Data visualization is the representation of data in the graphical or pictorial format. It helps in understanding complex data sets and including patterns identification, trends, and outliers. With big data, data visualization becomes even more important as it allows analysts to quick identify insights and make informed decisions. By visualizing the data, we can easily make the strong decision, which is done by the business analyst or a data scientist to the company or organization or enterprises. Machine learning for big data. Before we get into the topic, we should know about what is machine learning. Machine learning is nothing but it is the subset of the artificial intelligence. It plays, as I told you, that in data processing, it plays the crucial role in big data analytics to analyze the data and make future prediction also for the company or organization or enterprises. The machine learning, we use the machine learning algorithms to predict the data decisions. Machine learning is nothing but we are teaching the machine to learn how to act like a human. It's nothing but we feed the information to the machines. Through that, the machine easily can understand via the algorithm and make the predictions. Application of machine learning in big data: predictive analytics, neural language processing, natural language processing system, image and video recognition. Machine learning. Machine learning is the subset of artificial intelligence that enables system to automatically learn and improve from the experience without being explicitly programmed. In the context of big data, machine learning algorithms are used to identify the patterns and insight in the large and complex data. Big data security. If we take whatever, the security plays the crucial important role. Like that, in big data we should have security, because sometimes the hackers or unauthorized person can access or steal our data and using those data to make the product and to market it. Those things may happen, so to avoid those things and those work, we have to secure our data. The first one, threats to big data security. Big data is a vulnerable to a variety of security threats, including data breaches, cyber attacks, and insider threats. These threats can result in data loss, theft, or corruption, which can have serious consequences for business and organization. The second one is secret measure for big data. To protect big data, organization need to implement a range of security measures such as access controls, encryption, and firewalls. They also need to establish data governance policies and produce and provide training and awareness program for the security measures for big data. Emerging technologies for big data security. Use the emerging technology for securing the data. As the volume and complexity of the big data continues to grow, new technologies are emerging to help organizations better secure data. These technologies include machine learning algorithms, blockchain, and advanced analytics techniques. Real-time analytics. When it comes to big data analytics, we should analyze the data in real time. If we take the real time analysis like weather prediction, corporate prediction, building prediction, like that. Real time analytics refers to the ability to analyze data in real time or near real time. This is especially useful for businesses that rely upon to data information to make decisions such as those in finance or e-commerce. Benefits of real-time analytics: faster decision making, improved customer experience, better fraud detection, real-time monitoring of business process. Challenges of real-time analytics: data quality and accuracy. In real time, we know that millions of data has been gathered and generated by the user. So the quality and accuracy is the more challenging in real-time analytics. Data integration and storage. Those Data quality and accuracy, data integration and storage. Users are generating and the data and storing the data that so that we want the storage, so it can be challenged to one thing. Okay, scalability and cost. Big data use cases. Big data are used in various industries like healthcare, retail, finance, telecommunication, education, university, government sectors like army, navy, force, and many things. Here I have mentioned some of the use cases of big data analytics. Let's say one by one. Healthcare. In healthcare, we use the big data analytics can help healthcare provide identify patterns to patient data to improve diagnosis, treatment, and plans and outcomes. Retail. Retailer can use big data to analyze customer behavior and performance to optimize inventory management, marketing strategies, and sales forecasting. Finance. Big data analytics can help financial institutions detect fraud, assess risk, and improve customer experience through personalized recommendation and target marketing campaigns. In education sector, we store the students and faculty and staff and other non-staff details on the database, so that we use the big data to analyze those data. Data governance and compliance. What is data governance? What is compliance? Let's see in this slide. Data governance refers to the overall management of the availability, usability, integrity, and security of the data used in organization. It involves the establishment of policies, procedures, and standards to ensure that the data is accurate, consistent, and trustworthy. Compliance. Compliance refers to the adherence to legal and regulatory requirements related to use, storage, and transmission of data. This includes regulations such as GDPR, HIPAA, and PCI DSS, among others. Compliance is important for protecting sensitive information and avoid costly penalties and illegal issue. Here the both are used to avoid the unauthorized access on the sensitive data. Big data infrastructure. Server, storage, and network components. Big data infrastructure is typically consists of server, storage device, and a network component that works together to collect, store, process, and analyze large volume of data. Distributed computing. Big data infrastructure often relies on distributed computing systems such as Hadoop. As I told you that those technology are used to analyze the big data. Hadoop and Spark, which enable parallel processing of large data set across multiple nodes of the cluster of computer. In this distributed computing is nothing but we distribute our data to multiple nodes. The nodes are nothing but the computers or data centers or cloud, anything. We distribute those data through the application to multiple nodes. Data warehousing. Data warehousing is another key component of big data structure, providing a centralized repository for the storing and managing large volumes of structural and semi-structural and unstructural data. Here the data warehousing is working as the repository. In this repository we can store, upload our data. Big data tools and technologies. There are lots of technologies are there for big data to store, analyze, collect, make prediction, to use those tools. Here I have mentioned three tools only, mostly used, commonly used three tools. The first one is Hadoop, the second one is Spark, the third one is NoSQL database. Let's overview about those three. Hadoop. Hadoop is the first tools and technologies which is used in big data analytics to collect and store and analyze the data. Many people in the industry, they are using the Hadoop technology, and open source. It is an open source software framework, distributed storage and processing of big data on clusters of commodity hardware. It provides massive storage for any kind of data, enormous processing power, and the ability to handle virtually limitless concurrent tasks or jobs. Hadoop is a distributed file system which distribute the stored data to many nodes. That means that sends the data to many computers that are connected to the name node. It stores the structured, semi-structured, unstructured data and analyze those data. The disadvantage of the Hadoop is it is not suitable for small amount of data. Spark. It is also an open distributed computing system used for big data processing and analytics. It provides an undefined engine that support SQL queries, streaming, data, machine learning and graph processing, making it easier to build and run big data application. NoSQL database. A type of database that allows for storage and retrieval of unstructured or semi-structured data, making it ideal for big data application. Examples include MongoDB, Cassandra and HBase. Big data in cloud. We connect our big data technology to the cloud to store our data, to distribute our data, to secure our data, to manage our data, to analyze our data. Benefits of cloud-based big data analytics. Cloud-based big data analytics provides a scalable and cost-effective solution for storing, processing and analyzing large volume of data. With the cloud, organizations can quickly scale up or down their computing resources as needed, without the need for costly hardware investment. Additionally, cloud-based analytics can be accessed from anywhere in the internet connection, making it easier for terms of cloud-based big data analytics. Challenges of cloud-based big data analytics. While using any technology, not only cloud technology, we will face some challenges also in different perspective or different ways. Here we are having the cloud. Here we are facing some challenges like security issues. When it comes to security issues, when we use the public cloud, it's not secure. The main thing is it's not secure. Again I'm telling, it's not secure, so that we have to use the private or hybrid based cloud, because it is more secure when it compared to public cloud. One of the biggest challenge of cloud-based big data analytics is ensuring the data security and compliance. Organization must ensure that their data is protected from unauthorized access and to comply with the various data protection regulations. Additionally, the sheer volume of data can make it difficult to manage and analyze effectively requiring specialized tools for and technologies. There are different types of clouds are there: public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, multiple cloud. In public cloud, it is free of cost, but it is not secure to use. Most people accessing the public cloud in the world. Private cloud, it is more secure, it should be maintained, it is costlier than public cloud. Hybrid cloud, it is a combination of public and private cloud. When it compares to those two clouds, it's little bit costly because it's hybrid. Big data and business intelligence. What is business intelligence? Business intelligence is nothing but we analyze the data, we clean the data, we process the data. After process and analyze those data, we show that those data in the form of visualization. That is business intelligence. Business intelligence refers to the tools, technologies, and processes used to gather, store, analyze, and visualize data to support business decision making. Power BI tools allows organizations to gain insight into their operations, customers, and market, and to make data-driven decisions that can be improved performance and profitability. Big data and futures, emerging trends. Impact on big data. Big data is constantly evolving and new trends are emerging. One of the key trends is increasing use of artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithms to analyze large data and to gain insights. Here, as we know that now the world is going to be digitalized, so that the data are shared and received by the users or anyone, so that we have to easy those process. So we are getting into the advanced technology like artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, and data analytics. We also use the advanced tools for those analytics. Impact on business. Big data is transforming the way of businesses operate. With the ability to collect and analyze the vast amount of data, companies can make more informed decisions, improve their products and services, and gain a competitive edge in the market. Companies are using the big data technology to make the informed decisions and make the large data into the insightful way. In all the stages of the big data analytics, it is very, very important to make sure that the data should be insightful. Then only the people, user, clients, or customer, anyone can understand the data easily. The future of big data analytics. The big data analytics is a rapidly growing field that has the potential to transform industry to drive innovation. As we continue to collect and analyze more data, and the possibilities for its application are endless. As we know that the world is going to be digitalized, so that the technology are emerging, new technology also emerging, the old technology also getting updated, so that the data has been drastically increasing to we cannot control the data in business, but we can but to store the data we want storage. That's why we are getting into big data analytics. By drastically increasing of the big data can causes the slow process. Let's say that if we are accessing the a website like let's take the college website, result website. When we access the result website by the multiple persons, it's load slowly. That causes big data. So that to avoid those issues, we have to definitely know the big data. Thank you for watching my video.